Hey bud, how's it going? Frozen 2. I really don't know much about this sequel. Like, I have no idea where we would go from the first movie. I did enjoy the first one though. So I guess I'm very curious to see where we're going in the second one. At the very least, I did enjoy the characters from the first one, so the characters obviously, are still going to be good. But if you're new here, my name is Sam, and I'm your movie bud.
Anna, Elsa.
Bedtime soon.
Oh.
Princess is trapped in a snow goblin's evil spell. Make a prince.
Wait, we're going back to when they were kids again?
Who cares about danger when there's love? They wake the fairy queen, who breaks the spell.
What are you playing?
Enchanted forest.
That's actually kind of nice that we get a little bit more time when they were actually hanging out together as kids.
That's like no enchanted forest I've ever seen.
Oh, no, tell us now.
Are you sure about this?
It's time they know.
So, I'm guessing this enchanted forest thing is the setup for our story for this movie. I know, it's an amazing guess. You can all applaud me for it.
It was protected by the most powerful spirits, those of air, of fire, of water, and earth.
Okay.
But it was also home to the mysterious Northuldra people. They were not magical.
Are you sure?
Just took advantage of the forest's gift.
It seems kind of magical to me.
They promised us friendship. Your grandfather built them a mighty dam to strengthen their waters.
And also as a bridge, obviously.
And I was so honored to get to go to the forest. I wasn't at all prepared for what the day would bring. We let down our guard.
Wait, are they going to get attacked?
But something went wrong. They were attacking us.
Wait, do you even know what the conflict was about?
Your grandfather was lost. The fighting enraged the spirits. They turned their magic against us all.
And then came the Avatar to make peace and quell the forest spirit.
There was this voice. And someone saved me.
Uh-huh.
The spirits then vanished, and a powerful mist covered the forest.
Who saved you?
I came home, King of Arendelle.
That was epic.
Yeah, especially the part where Grandpa died. So epic.
Whoever saved you?
I wish I knew who it was.
What's in the forest now?
I don't know. No one can get in.
We're safe.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds super safe.
Who attacks people who give them gifts? Do you think the forest will wake again?
That's a fairly good question. The who attacks people who give some gifts part.
Only out to Holland knows.
After who what?
The question of if the forest can reawaken is obviously still a good question. That one just seems a bit more like, how the hell would I know? But the other part, I feel like there's either a part of the story he's not telling, or he just doesn't know because, he was like away from the group when the fighting happened. It's probably more the second one. But I'm very curious about what happens to the other tribe, the Northuldra people, if I'm remembering that correctly from like 2 minutes ago. I hope I'm getting that name right. We'll see.
My mother would sing a song about a special river, Ata Holland, said to hold all the answers about the past.
Will you sing it for us?
Okay.
But only just this once.
Where the north wind meets the sea, lie the answers.
Wait, so these two tiny kids have these two giant beds?
A magic flow.
Oh. Aurora Borealis. Are they doing a Frozen 3? Kind of feels like they would.
Your Majesty, they're ready.
Excuse me. I'm coming.
You're not going to unfreeze that? Nah, I guess it'll defrost on its own, huh?
Do you hear that?
What?
Never mind.
Oh. Anna just going for a walk?
Enjoying your new permafrost, Olaf?
How I wish this could last forever.
So Olaf doesn't need his little cloud?
Do you ever worry about the notion that nothing is permanent?
No.
Really?
Really?
Can't wait until I'm aged so I don't have to worry about important things.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens when you get older. You stop worrying.
I don't worry because I have you and Elsa and Kristoff and Sven, and I'm not alone anymore.
Yeah, I guess her life is better now.
Some things never change, like how I'm holding on tight to you.
Yeah, and how Olaf's always getting himself into trouble.
Feels like the future is calling. Tonight you're gonna get down on one knee.
Yeah, That would look weird.
Some things never change. The love that I feel for her, like how reindeers are easier.
Oh, Sven, you look so pretty.
There's something coming. I'm not sure I want things to change at all.
Man, change is coming whether you like it or not. That's just how it works. Wait, so he just gets a new carrot for his nose every now and then? Probably a good idea. Considering that carrot would probably rot after a while.
And I'm holding on tight to you.
Holding on tight to you.
Holding on tight to you.
I can't think of a single thing that never changes. Suppose there's the old death and taxes, right?
Okay. Lion. Hans!
Unredeemable monster.
Greatest mistake of your life.
What the hell?
Villain!
Oh! Lightning round. Castle. Oaken. Teapot. Mouse.
Fucking Disney. God damn it.
Air. Tree. People. You gotta give me something.
Ice skating?
Alarmed.
Distracted.
She's definitely all of those things.
I think I'll turn in.
Are you okay?
Just tired.
Yeah. Tired, huh?
How about you guys start without me?
Are you gonna propose now? Is this the time?
Did Elsa seem weird to you?
Seemed like Elsa?
That last word.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Hey, Christoph, maybe just read the room.
I better go check on her.
You can
Thanks, honey. Love you.
propose tomorrow, bro.
love you too.
I guess the good thing is you didn't need to figure that one out. It just kind of happened.
Something's wrong.
I just don't want to mess things up.
When are you going to see yourself the way I see you?
Probably never.
I know what you need. Come on, scooch in. Where the north wind meets
Okay.
full of memory. I know what you're doing. Or in this river, all is.
You know, that folk song kind of works pretty well as a lullaby. It's very sleepy. So can nobody else hear that? Like, obviously now she's the only one awake or whatever, but every time she's heard it before, there were other people around.
I can hear you.
I should go about my day. Wish would go away.
I don't know, can you really ignore this though?
If I heard you, which I don't. Everyone I've ever loved is here blocking out your calls.
Man, you could do that? I cannot. I hear anything musical at any time. I cannot ignore it.
Into the unknown. Someone out there is a little bit like me. I'm not where I'm meant to be.
What if it's just someone calling for help and you're ignoring them?
Part of me that loves you. Into the unknown.
Is she just like wandering off into the woods? What's going on?
Where are you going? Don't leave me.
Oh, okay. I guess that doesn't count as accidentally running off a cliff. Although I suppose she could probably just save herself if she did accidentally just run off a cliff. Yeah, that'd be weird.
Air, fire, water, earth.
Man, I hope that didn't do any damage. What now?
The earth is next. We have to get out.
Yeah. I'm glad she had the thought process of getting everyone out.
Evacuate to the cliffs.
Can you build like a ice thing to get everyone out quickly?
You've been hearing a voice and you didn't tell me?
I didn't want to worry you.
We made a promise. What's going on?
Yeah, that feels like a good idea.
I woke the magical spirits of the enchanted forest.
The one Father warned us about?
Yep, the same one.
Why would you do that?
Because of the voice. But I believe whoever is calling me is good.
How can you say that?
Gut feeling?
It's just that my magic can feel it.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta trust your gut, you know?
Oh no, what now?
Never a dull moment with you two. Angry magical spirits are not for the faint of heart.
Are we sure they're angry?
Why are they still angry? What does all of this have to do with Arendelle?
The past is not what it seems.
Interesting.
A wrong demands to be righted. Arendelle is not safe.
Yeah.
Truth must be found.
I had a feeling that their dad was not telling the whole story. And again, just to be clear, I do have a strong feeling that their dad just didn't know the whole story. So in his eyes, they were just attacked out of nowhere. But like realistically, his dad probably did some stupid shit and angered the other tribe of people. Crap, what are they called again? North something? Northundra? I feel like their grandpa totally angered the other tribe, did something wrong, and that's why we've got this issue going on. And then like their dad just didn't know what was going on because he was a kid walking around the woods and wasn't really involved in the thing at the time. You know what I mean?
All one can do is the next right thing.
The next right thing?
Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it. At almost any point in your life, you can really only just do the next right thing, you know?
Go to the enchanted forest and find that voice.
You are not going alone.
I have my powers to protect me. You don't.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
I'm coming.
Me too. I'll drive.
Always feared Elsa's powers were too much for this world. We must pray they are enough.
Sure.
I won't let anything happen to her.
Really useful that he's got these trolls to help out whenever necessary.
So, what do you want to do?
Sven, keep us steady, will you?
Okay.
Anna.
Oh.
Remember our first trip like this?
Propose now. I guess now's not a bad time.
I said you'd have to be crazy to marry a man you just met.
Wait, what? You think I'm crazy?
Yes.
You were. Not crazy, just naive.
That didn't fix things, man.
New to love, like I was, and you're bound to get it wrong.
I'm wrong for you.
What?
Bro, this is going really badly.
Kristoff, stop, please.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I hear the voice. You do?
So yeah, Elsa's the only one that can hear the voice.
Wow.
I'm sorry, is that the mist over the enchanted forest? That seems quite concerning. Oh, they're just gonna walk in. Oh, okay. I'm glad that didn't work. Okay.
Promise me we do this together, okay?
I promise.
I really hope she sticks to that promise. The amount of times in movies and shows, one of the main characters like, no, I have to do this alone. And like, that's a terrible idea. Almost 99% of the time, it's a bad idea.
What was that?
You just get forced out the other side?
No.
Oh, that's interesting. So that it's more like a barrier around the forest.
This forest is beautiful.
Ooh. How interesting. Oh, and there's that old dam. That dam bridge.
It was in Grandpappy's visions. Why?
I don't know, but it's still in good shape. If that dam broke, it would send a tidal wave, wash away everything on this fjord.
That sounds like foreshadowing.
Arendel's on this fjord.
Nothing's gonna happen to Arendelle, Anna. It's gonna be fine.
Are you sure, man? I have my doubts.
Under different circumstances, this would be a pretty romantic place.
You mean like with someone else?
What?
Oh my god.
Just in case we don't make it out of here.
Wait, what?
No, we will make it out of here.
Kristoff, I think you need to stop making a speech.
Way far in the future, we will die.
Bro.
Don't patronize me.
Yeah, I don't know. Seems like the time.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Where's Olaf?
Did you guys just leave Olaf behind? What? Was someone controlling that wind?
That's normal.
What was that?
I'd be getting just a little bit scared right about now.
This will all make sense when I am older. These were all completely normal events.
Sure, let's believe that. Is that fire being controlled by someone, or is it, you know, a spirit?
Oh, I know this isn't bad. It's good.
When
I'm more mature, feel totally secure. Being watched by something with a creepy face.
Man, none of that is how getting older works. Don't get me wrong, there are a certain amount of things you definitely do feel more secure in, but it's about experience and knowledge, not just being older, you know?
When you're older, everything makes sense.
Okay. Whew, damn, okay. Someone really needs to tell him that getting older doesn't mean everything makes sense. Hey guys, just a quick update on Let It Go.
In the first movie, I floated the idea of me doing a full cover for that song, and I wanted to see how many people were interested in that. I asked for 100 comments, largely just because, honestly, putting together a full cover with all the instruments and vocals will take several days. It's not actually that simple of a thing to do all the instruments, mixing and mastering, plus the vocals. And 100 comments would go a long way to helping me decide that that's a good idea. As it stands, we're up to 66 comments, which is a very solid number, and I appreciate all the support that I've gotten for that. But, you know, I shot for the moon, and we hit like a high-flying bird, or a tree maybe, which is cool. But I do still want to see that 100 comments. So if you want to see me do this full cover for Let It Go, go back, make sure that you've commented on the first video saying that you are in support of it. But yeah, we'll put like 2 weeks on that, and we'll see how we go from there. I hope to see your comment.
Sven writing Kristoff was pretty funny. Ditched everyone else and just kept Elsa. We have memories of the past floating around in here.
For Arendelle.
Is it like the forest's memory of what happened?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I thought all of these frozen things were our team.
What are these?
They look like moments in time.
Water has memory.
Oh. So that's what we're going with, huh?
And remembers everything.
Yeah, I feel like it's not so much the water as it is the spirits that have the memory.
I think I'll name you Gale.
You in a better mood now?
Okay. What's going on here?
Father.
Yes, and the girl who saved him, right?
This girl.
She's saving him.
She's Northuldra.
Oh. Northuldra. See, I knew I was going to get the name wrong. Seriously, man? Come on.
Lower your weapon.
You lower yours.
Arendellian soldiers? Why does that soldier look so familiar?
Hold on. So, those soldiers from Arendelle have just been here this whole time?
They've been trapped in here this whole time?
Yeah. There you go.
Bet you're wondering who we are. It's really quite simple. It began with two sisters.
So, you're just gonna recap the whole first movie for them?
Elsa woke up the magical spirits and we were forced out of our kingdom and the truth about the past, but we don't have a clue how to do that. It's hearing voices, so we got that going for us. Any questions?
Maybe a few, but that was pretty good.
Why would nature reward a person of Arendelle with magic?
To make up for the actions of your people.
We would have never attacked first.
May the truth be found.
Huh. So they both think that they attacked each other?
Lieutenant Matthias!
What did happen to your parents?
Our parents' ship went down in the Southern Sea 6 years ago.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm only thinking right now that their parents would have been super old because they died, but realistically, if they were still alive, they'd probably only be in like their 50s, right? So I was just wondering, like, how is this guy, if this guy was an adult when their dad was a kid, but then I suppose we could say that this guy's like 60-something and he just looks real good for his age? Or maybe they didn't age that much while in here? Kind of confused about this timeline. But yeah, considering Elsa and Anna are not really very old, they're probably like 20 or something now, I guess it makes perfect sense that these people would not be like crazy old, having been stuck here for, what are we thinking, like 25, 30 years maybe? That's a long time. Damn. That was really unfortunate.
I see him. I see him in your faces.
Yeah, makes sense.
Proud to serve Arendelle.
Someone has called me here. I believe they have the answers that may help us free this forest.
We only trust nature.
Yeah.
When nature speaks.
It's probably going to be hard for them to trust people from Arendelle after they've been stuck here for all this time after that fight.
Fire spirit!
Is the fire spirit angry? Just setting everything on fire? Oh no.
No, the reindeer! That's a dead end! We'll get them!
Elsa, get out of there!
I feel like Elsa can probably take care of herself. In this specific case, especially. Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, it's a good thing that the reindeer trusts Sven. I suppose that makes sense too.
Get her out of here! No!
Yeah. Is Elsa running low on energy? I mean, she did freeze a whole lot of stuff in the first movie. Yeah, I don't know if you can put out this spirit. Oh my god. It's a little gecko? Oh, that's cool. Aw, he's a cute little guy. Aw. I bet he's never felt this cool before in his life.
They're all looking at us, aren't they?
Nah.
You hear it too. Somebody's calling us.
Well, I guess you're both connected to the forest spirits.
What do we do?
Do we follow the little fire gecko?
Okay, keep going north.
I'm just assuming that's a gecko. I guess there's tons of different types of lizards.
Are you okay? What were you doing? You could have been killed. You don't want me to follow you into fire. Don't run into fire.
Well, hold on, though.
Not being careful, Elsa.
Elsa can at least put out the fire, though.
I'm sorry. I know what you need.
Mum's, scarf?
That's a Northuldra scarf.
What?
From one of our oldest families.
Yeah, I was wondering, is their mother the Northuldra person who saved their dad?
I see it. It's Mother.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Mother saved Father's life that day.
Yeah, that makes sense. But why didn't they tell anyone that? That's kind of weird, right?
Our mother was Northuldra.
Yay, we're united. Well, love the harmony. Wish I knew what they were singing. But it's cool, you know. Kind of like that when they do that for these movies. And do some of the music in the native language, you know. At least I'm assuming that's what they're doing here.
We are called Northuldra, the people of the sun.
Okay. That's supposed to explain something, or?
I will free this forest and restore Arendelle.
That's a pretty big promise, Elsa.
Yeah.
Some of us were born in here. We've never even seen a clear sky.
Holy crap.
Name's Ryder.
Kristoff.
Some of you guys were born in here? I guess that makes sense, but damn.
Can't seem to get her attention, to even say the right thing.
I know nothing about women, but I do know that we have the most amazing way of proposing. If we start now, we'll be ready by dawn.
Wow. That seems like a lot of preparation to propose. Don't get me wrong, it should be important, but...
Halima's still over at Hudson's Hearth?
She is.
She married?
Mm-mm.
Why doesn't that make me feel better?
What else do you miss?
My father taught me to never take the good for granted.
Did he die before you came out here?
Just when you think you found your way, life will throw you onto a new path.
What do you do when it does?
Don't give up.
Just do the next right thing?
Yeah.
Nice. Like that they're sharing.
You know, air, fire, water, and earth. There's a fifth spirit, said to be a bridge between us and the magic of nature.
Okay, and what is it?
They heard it call out the day the forest fell.
My father heard it.
Is it the ice spirit?
Do you think that's who's calling me?
Maybe. Only Atahalan knows.
Atahalan.
Aw, baby reindeer.
But not too far, we'll be drowned.
Why do lullabies always have to have some terrible warning in them?
They don't always, but yours do, apparently.
Earth giants.
What are they doing down here?
Hide.
Have you guys ever tried talking to these giants?
They're coming!
Yeah. Olaf, come on, buddy. Oh, shit. Big old rock golem, huh?
What if I can settle them like I did the wind and fire?
What if they can crush you before you even get the chance? The goal is to find the voice and get us home.
Yeah, it's pretty risky, but I feel like communicating with the Earth Giants could be a valuable thing.
We've got to find the voice.
We're going. Let me just... Where are Kristoff and Sven?
I think they took off with that rider guy and a bunch of reindeer.
Oh, that's right.
Left without saying anything?
Who knows the ways of men?
They weren't planning on going for very long, but yeah, that was probably foolish of Kristoff to just kind of bail.
Am I supposed to feel this ridiculous?
Oh, yeah.
Ready? I could use a rehearsal.
You talk for them too?
I do.
It's like you can actually hear what they're thinking.
Yeah.
Man, I hope you guys are right on your instincts on what the reindeer are thinking.
Princess Anna of Arendelle. My feisty, ginger sweet love.
Yeah, I get the impression that's not Anna.
Will you marry me?
No. The princess left with the queen. They're long gone.
Long gone?
You really messed this one up, huh?
We're heading west to the Lichen Meadows. You can come with us if you want.
I'm really sorry that...
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you know where you're going.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I know the woods.
You don't know these woods. Come on, man. Although, if I were you, I would be going off to try to find Elsa and Anna.
Reindeers are better than people.
I don't think walking off with enough older people is gonna help with getting you back to your family.
Why is love so hard?
What?
And those feelings are real. Let down your guard.
Is this Kristoff's imagination?
Again, you're gone, off on a different path than mine, wondering if I should follow.
Okay. I like this music specifically. Really reminds me of like Elton John or potentially even Meatloaf. It's got that like dramatic theater rock type of vibe to it.
What it feels like be growing apart. I'm the one who sees you home, but lost in the woods.
I wonder who wrote this one. This music is distinctly different to everything else that's been in both of these movies so far.
Where am I if we're not together forever? 'Cause I am lost in the
The reindeer chorus.
Wondering if you still care for a sign.
Yes. I just had to pause because I know we're going to keep going with this song. But I love how the reindeer chorus right now really mirrors Queen in a lot of ways, like Bohemian Rhapsody style. I guess that's the other artist or band, I suppose, that it reminds me of a little bit. Queen-like. Can't say, like, it's not specifically like one of those Elton John, Queen, or Meatloaf. Somewhere in between there. There's also, wait for it, it reminds me of You're the Inspiration. You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. Who is that? Chicago? Cheap Trick? Styx? I think it's Chicago. If any of you guys know your classic rock, you let me know. I think that's Chicago. But yeah, I'm getting all of those vibes in this song, which is great for me. The fucking reindeer. Oh, man. Huh, that's a thought process.
Hey, Gil's back.
Huh? Is that a ship? It is a ship. What's it doing all the way out here?
Mother and Father's ship.
This isn't the Southern Sea.
It isn't.
Was there a sea here of any kind? What the hell's going on?
Why is there a ship here? How is it here?
I'm guessing this is the ship that their parents went down on? They like died in? Or whatever?
What were they doing in the dark sea?
How did the ship get through the mist unless nobody was on it?
Yeah, I guess.
Every Arendellian ship has a compartment, waterproof.
Although it does make me wonder why they don't just make the whole ship waterproof.
Sure.
Here.
The ship's log?
This is Mother's handwriting.
The end of the Ice Age. The river found but lost. Magic's source. Elsa's source.
Wait, are we getting a bit of knowledge into how Elsa ended up the Ice Princess / Queen?
They traveled north, planned to cross the Dark Sea to Ahtohallan. A magical river said to hold all the answers.
Okay.
Water has memory.
So, are you guys gonna travel up there now? Oh, that's a thought process.
Elsa? I want to know what happened to them.
So, Elsa gets to explore a little bit more of her power. And yeah, you would think that she would have some some specific connection to water in general. It's just that she's more involved with the ice side of it. But, you know, very much like with the Avatar, The Last Airbender series, where waterbenders can also do stuff with ice. It's not like there's a separate tribe or whatever of benders who do ice and separate who do water. There's just the waterbenders from icy areas. But hang on, how much could they control ice? I'm trying to think through that series now. Nonetheless, it feels like ice is like an extension of water powers. I'm not going to say water bending because there's obviously a different, you know, mythology and series here, but a lot of those earth-based powers are obviously going to tie together in very similar ways, considering the source of where those stories are coming from. You know what I mean?
Elsa!
So, we sure their parents are definitely dead?
This is my fault. They were looking for answers about me.
We're not responsible for their choices.
No, just their deaths.
Oh, okay. So I'm glad that their parents were going to try to find some answers to help Elsa.
Our mother saved our father, her enemy. Her good deed was rewarded. You are a gift.
That's a good way to see it.
If anyone can resolve the past, free this forest, it's you.
Well, maybe the two of you together.
Honey Marin said there was a fifth spirit, bridge between the magic of nature and us. That's who's been calling me, from Atahalan.
Yeah, I'm definitely very curious about this fifth spirit idea.
So we go to Atahalan. Not we.
Wait, yeah, what?
No, we do this together. Who will stop you from going too far?
Okay, yeah, no, I think they need to do it together. I agree with Anna.
Don't want you dying, trying to be everything for everyone else.
Absolutely. Teamwork.
I can't lose you, Elsa.
I can't lose you either, Anna.
Okay, does that mean we're all going together?
Wait, what?
Oh
what
my
are you
god.
Doing?
No! That's a bad idea. So she is doing the thing I said earlier, which is like, I have to do this alone. Maybe not in such a deep voice, but you know. Oh shit.
She promised me we'd do this together.
And yeah, she should have kept that.
Sensing rising anger in me.
Oh really? What?
You're angry?
Elsa pushed me away too and didn't even say goodbye.
Yeah, that's totally fair. To be clear, I'm saying that it's totally fair for him to feel some kind of way about being pushed away without, you know, even a goodbye. We know that Elsa is just trying to protect them, but like, I really don't think it's a good idea for her to just go off on her own and be like, no, the only way for you guys to stay safe is if you don't come with me. It's like, yeah, maybe, but like, you'd be probably working better together as a team. And even the fact that you guys ditched Kristoff and Sven, I don't think that's helping here, you know?
Said some things never change, but since then, everything's done nothing but change.
I'm still here holding your hand.
You're holding his arm, but sure. Oh, damn. How many of these? Whoa, there's quite a few of these big dudes out here.
The giants, they're huge.
And, you know, Elsa pushes them away. For not the first time, by the way, but she pushes them away, being like, you'll be safer without me. And they're already in danger, like immediately, because she pushed them away. Bro, come on, what the hell? You gotta learn how to work together with people. Going off and doing things on your own. And like, yeah, I'll admit I've definitely done a certain amount of things on my own, but I didn't push people away. There were just times where I didn't have anyone to work with. These days, I have a small team around me, including my girlfriend, obviously, but also a few, actually, editors. I have one primary draft editor who helps me with, like, just the first draft edit. I usually would have a second first draft editor who would just help with, like, 15 to 20 minutes every week. Right now, we can't afford to pay her, so that's a bit of a bummer. Hopefully, we can afford to pay her again soon. I know she still watches the videos, so if you're watching this now, hey Fatima, how you doing? And a third editor who actually only helps specifically with audio for our Patreon videos. So between Maria, Fatima, Elise, and my first primary draft editor who would prefer not to be named just because she doesn't want to be like an internet known person. But like I have this small team around me and they help. I still have like a ton of work to do myself, but I'm not doing this on my own, you know? And I don't know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, okay. I was really worried they were getting it sucked into his nose.
Hang on, Olaf. Try not to scream.
Where is this tunnel going? Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm glad they're all right. But yeah, immediately after Elsa ditches them, they're now in danger again. What the hell?
Elsa's gotta be doing a whole lot better than we are.
Wait, so are you just gonna like ice magic your way over there? Ah, okay, so yeah, probably. Oh, you're just gonna run? Sure? Ooh, rough. Yeah, that's probably a better plan. Ooh, yeah, that'd be slippery as shit. Oh man, that brings up so many memories of being on like watery rocks and it being super slippery and it's so dodgy. Oh my god. She just get messed up here. Okay. Is the water horse spirit gonna help her? Okay, so why is the horse trying to kill her? Oh, is the horse gonna bring her back to shore now? What's happening? Okay. Yeah, I did wonder if she was gonna end up riding the horse, but I kind of figured the horse might, you know, want her, you know, want to help her. Sure, I suppose.
Of course. Atahalan is frozen. I hear you. And I'm coming.
Huh. Well, I'm very curious about what this voice is going to be.
Every inch of me is trembling. Something is familiar. I can sense you there.
Is she going to come across like a whole tribe of people who are just like her or something?
Hold secrets deep inside. Show yourself. It's your turn.
I kind of love this ice tunnel. It's like my favorite type of tunnel, even though I don't think I'd ever go into one, because holy shit, if that collapsed, like, wow. I just love the idea. Oh, okay.
But I'm here for a reason, the reason I was born.
So is this the fifth spirit or whatever?
Normal rules did not apply. Show yourself. Here I am.
Hey, I can see how if she had brought Anna and Olaf, she might not have been able to actually get them through all of this.
Open your door.
Okay, so we have our 4 main spirits. Do not tell me she's the 5th spirit. Okay. Okay. So their mom was the one making the call in the first place?
Homeward bound. Show yourself.
This is all pretty cool, but I don't understand what we're doing. What have we found besides a bunch of memories?
You are the one you've been waiting for.
Yeah, okay. That cleared up absolutely nothing for me. It's just like all of these like memories in water, like Olaf was talking about. Water/ice memories.
A chicken with the face of a monk. Prince Hans of the Southern Isles.
Okay. I guess we just have to wait and see where this goes.
King Runard, I'm sorry, I don't understand. They have given us no reason not to trust them.
The North Ultra follow magic. Magic makes people feel too powerful. They can defy the will of a king.
Okay. So we are going with the idea that their grandfather was the one who started the fighting in the first place.
You see, the damned will weaken their lands, have to turn to me. They will come in celebration. We will know their size. We welcome you, our neighbors.
Cool. Gonna be fun finding out your family was the bad guys, huh?
Dam isn't strengthening our waters.
Meet on the fjord. Have tea.
Cool to get all these memories and stuff, but is there anyone actually here? Or is it just, you know, history that she's finding out? Which again, interesting, but... So, what? Elsa's just gonna get trapped here? Oh. Okay. Shit.
Will weaken their land. He grew up the dam. It's hurting the forest.
So did Elsa send this message?
The truth about the past. Attacking the North Eldra leader, who wields no weapon.
Yeah.
The dam was a trick.
Goes against everything Arendelle stands for.
I guess their dad was a better man than their grandpa.
We have to break the dam.
But Arendelle will be flooded.
That's why everyone was forced out, to protect them.
Is there a way to break the dam and not destroy Arendelle?
I could really use a bright side, Olaf.
I see a way out.
Now there's a bright side.
Elsa's probably on her way back right now. We can meet her and...
Can you? Also, is something wrong with Olaf?
Are you okay?
I'm flurrying away.
Is Olaf dying?
The magic in me is fading. I don't think Elsa's okay.
Yeah, right.
She may have gone too far.
So, Olaf literally requires Elsa's magic to stay alive. I guess it kind of makes sense.
You're gonna have to do this next part on your own. I just thought of one thing that's permanent. Love.
Well, yes, more or less. Kind of hard to say, though. If everyone who had the love dies, what happens to the love, you know? But
I love you.
So does little Gecko know what's happening? He seems kind of sad about all this, you know? Is that like spreading Olaf's ashes, you know? His snow ashes? That's interesting. I wonder if they're gonna stick with that, like stay permanent, like Olaf is just dead.
Olaf. Elsa. What do I do now?
For real, can Anna actually get out of this cave?
I've seen dark before, but not like this. Hello, darkness. I'm ready to succumb.
Man, I hope we get back to Kristoff soon. Like, maybe Kristoff can find them? Kristoff and Sven, obviously.
This grief has a gravity. It pulls me down.
Welcome to being depressed, dude.
I don't know anymore what is true. Only star that guided me was you.
Well, I suppose it's time to find your own inner strength and light. Because you need to get the hell out of this cave, man.
Just do the next right thing. It is all that I can.
There you go.
I won't look too far ahead.
That looks like a dodgy climb. Slippery rocks and whatever.
But break it down to this next breath.
Wait, you have to jump that? Fuck no.
Is one that I can make.
Oh my god.
Blindly toward the light. The next right thing. Never be the same.
For real though, that is kind of how life works. Things do not stay the same for very long, you know?
The next right thing.
Okay, so you're not just gonna go knock down the dam immediately, right? Maybe like tell people about it first?
Wake up! Wake up!
Sure. I suppose that's a thought process. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh no. Wow, solid work.
Come and get me! Come on!
Oh, okay, we're not asking for help. We're just goading them into chasing.
That'll work. This way, guys!
Oh, it sort of worked, but it feels very premature. Like, maybe you should have talked to, like, anyone else before you got these Earth Giants to just chase you?
No. She's leading them to the dam.
Oh my god. As if she isn't just gonna get crushed here. Woo! Oh, thank God for Kristoff and Sven.
I'm here.
Help me up!
We'll meet you around!
Yeah, I suppose that's one thing.
Lieutenant Matthias.
What are you doing?
The dam must fall. It's the only way to break the mist.
But maybe tell people that you're gonna do this?
King Runard betrayed everyone. My sister gave her life for the truth.
Please.
Before we lose anyone else.
Okay, like, I know that the people of Arendelle are all up in the mountains or whatever right now, so maybe I guess they're out of harm's way, but still, tell people about it? Oh, okay. Okay, we're just rolling with this. I suppose that's one way.
Look out!
Yeah, this really doesn't feel like it was the best plan. Like, there must have been another way to knock down this dam.
Throw your boulders!
You want to get off the dam now? Didn't seem like it was the greatest plan.
I've got her! On her!
Oh my god. What? So I guess we're relying on the horse to save Elsa this time? Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so the people are safe, but what, Arendelle just gets destroyed while they watch, and they're like, oh shit, I guess we've got no home to go to. Or is Elsa just gonna last minute ice wall save the day? Yep, okay, that's what's happening. I see. Sure, I suppose that's a plan. Or a save, a last minute save. It's a something. I don't know. Wow, that all really heavily relied on Elsa just turning up last minute and saving the day. Like, I think all of that's, like, pretty cool, except for the whole Anna just deciding to destroy the dam. Like I've been saying, if she just went ahead and told people, everything else would have been a pretty good idea. Also, especially finding out if Elsa's, you know, capable of doing anything about it beforehand. I know she thought she was dead, but...
I'm sorry I left you behind. I was just so desperate to protect her.
My love is not fragile.
Oh, I'm glad for you guys.
Look at the sky.
34 years.
Oh, there you go. So I guess now we know how long they were trapped in that place. Sure. Just happy to be out. Makes sense. What's going on here? Glad you guys are reunited.
You saved me. Again.
What? How?
Arendelle did not fall.
It didn't?
The spirits all agreed.
Okay, I just need a second before they continue with the reuniting. A lot of this stuff could have gone a lot better with a little bit of patience and a little bit more working together. I still like this movie. I think it's maybe not quite as good as the first one. It's still solid, though. It's still enjoyable. It's still overall a pretty decent story. But yeah, it really feels like if they just worked together a little bit more, they could have done all of this a lot easier, with a lot less last-minute saving, you know? I mean, I guess that wouldn't be quite as dramatic, but still, that could have gone a little bit better. But I guess everyone's safe now, and it's fine, so that's cool.
Arendelle deserves to stand with you. You did what was right for everyone.
Did she, though?
Did you find the fifth spirit?
I mean, like, ultimately...
You are the fifth spirit.
They did... Oh, okay.
Well, actually, a bridge has two sides, and Mother had two daughters.
Hang on. So they really are going with Elsa as the spirit. Or maybe these two are both the spirit for some reason, which also doesn't really make a ton of sense, but that's cool. Again, just want to reiterate, I do agree with the idea that they should have knocked down the dam, just like with a little bit more preparation ahead of time. That's the only gripe, just slightly more telling people about it, you know?
And we'll continue to do this together.
You guys didn't really do this together, though. You did it very separately.
You're okay! You look different. Did you cut your hair or something?
Absolutely. Just a whole new haircut.
I need to ask you a question. Do you want to build a snowman?
What, we're gonna rebuild Olaf?
Thank goodness. Water has memory.
Okay.
You all came back! Love happy endings! Or is this putting us in mortal danger gonna be a regular thing?
No, we're done.
I don't know. Probably a semi-regular thing.
There is one more thing. Anna, extraordinary person I've ever known. I love you with all I am. Will you marry me?
That's a much better speech, bro.
I took an oath to always do what's best for Arendelle. I know just what that is.
Her Majesty, Queen Anna!
So what, Anna's gonna rule Arendelle and Elsa's just gonna go off and be with the Natholdra people for some reason? I mean, besides, because it seems like a good idea to get to know their heritage and everything.
Your Majesty.
Kristoff!
Don't know about that slicked back hair.
1 hour. You get this for 1 hour.
Okay. Fair enough.
I prefer you in leather anyway.
Oh, I'm glad she messed up his hair.
What is this crazy magic called again?
A photograph.
Your Majesty, I'll be right back. You can look at our photograph.
Sure. Who's the statue of? Oh, their parents.
Our lands and people, now connected by love.
Sure, I guess that makes sense.
Hi, Gail. You like it? I've got a message for my sister.
That's kind of useful. Just get the wind spirit to help with their communication. You know, before they invent phones, they just communicate via wind spirit.
Charades Friday night. Don't be late. Keep looking after the forest. I love you too, sis.
You ready?
So what? Elsa's really just, yeah, you're going to explore the forest more as part of the wind spirit or something? I guess it's nice thematically for Elsa to just be like free to like explore the woods and hang out with her spirit friends and everything. Sure. Again, I do love the fire gecko. I just don't understand what point he served in the story. I guess he doesn't need to serve a purpose in the story. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't think that this sequel was, you know, as good as the first one, but sequels rarely are. I still think it was a fun movie. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this with me. If you did, you might like this other video. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. I'll see you next time.